Hello everybody, welcome to Untappd Beer Reviews. Thanks for joining for this review, which is of this one. This is from Barnsley based brewer Acorn Brewery. This is their Gorlouka Imperial Stout, coming at 6% ABV. Got this, I think I got this from Yorkshire Craft Beers. And I paid somewhere, I'm not 100% certain. I'm sure it came from Yorkshire Craft Beers because they do have a lot of theirs in. And it will be about £2.50, £3-ish for this one. Let's I didn't think it was going to open then. Let's crack it open, get it in the glass, and let's see what we've got, shall we? These are really good brewers. They do some really, look at that, bad pour. Apologies to the brewery. Do some really good stuff, and I like it every time I can get a new Acorn Brewery. I do like their stuff. I haven't had anything for a while actually, so it's nice to crack one open. That has poured pretty much black. There's a little bit of light coming through, but nothing really to write home about. So very dark pour. It's got a 2 and a bit finger tan head. Looks like a nice and foamy, that one. No real notes. There's a little bit of slow moving carbonation up the side of the glass. Not a great deal happening there. Get the aroma, shall we? That is roasty. A good roasty aroma. Coffee. Got a little bit of licorice in there. A little bit of dark fruit maybe. Smells great. Smells really good. Right, let's taste it, shall we? Cheers everybody. That is nice. That is very roasty. Comes at you in waves, this one. Starts off sweetish, moderately sweet, coffee flavour. A little bit of chocolate. It's whole sweetness and light, a little bit of dark fruit, then bam, roasty bitterness, coffee bitterness right at the back end. That is nice. It's another one. It's a bit like the 5-hour one and North Brew one I did last night. It's not particularly thick, it's not particularly rich, but it's a good stout. Now, what is interesting is they call it an Imperial Stout. Gorlouka Imperial Stout. 6% ABV though. Traditionally, well, can I use the word traditionally? If you're to buy an Imperial Stout nowadays, you'd expect it to be what, 9% plus, and then we'd probably want to call it an Imperial Stout. But interesting, the Imperial Stout name came from when I think it was an English brewery, London based, I think it was, started providing strong stouts to Catherine the Great, or Catherine the Second of Russia, as I think she was more formally known, and they got the distinction, or they were allowed to put the word imperial on it because it was sold to the imperial monarchy in Russia. So that's what Imperial started off being called. been about, because it got that Imperial stamp of approval, but it was a, I don't even know if we know how strong it was, but it would have been stronger than traditional stouts around at the time. It would have to have been, to travel those distances and get there in good nick. It would have to be stronger, hoppier. But yeah, so it's just interesting. Now it tends just to mean, and I know, we think as a reviewer, I would think 6% is not an Imperial Stout, but Imperial tends to mean nowadays it's a stronger version of something else. Now I did mean to have a look and I forgot, because that says the infamous crafted Gorlouka Imperial Stout. So I don't know if they do a stout that's less than 6%. And so this is technically their Imperial version. I don't know. Imperial or not, it's a damn fine stout, I have to say. It's smooth, it's dark, it's roasty. Nice little licorice throughout, which I always like, and smokiness throughout, which I really like. Now it's got that nice roasty coffee bitterness at the back end, which is very nice too. So yeah, it's very nice. It's a good stout. It's a good Imperial Stout. Yeah, another good one. Acorn, another good brew. Score wise, I am going to score that 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Whatever you're drinking, please enjoy it. And until the next review, cheers everybody.